Roger and Shanks' divine departure technique is incredible. With one slash, Roger can throw 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐞 very far, and Shanks can defeat Kid and Killer at once. As a swordsman, can Zoro replicate the divine departure technique? If he can, how powerful will his slash be? Zoro has been shown to be able to mimic one of the sword techniques. In Chapter 1001, Zoro uses Foxfire style to slash Big Mom's Prometheus. This Foxfire style technique was first introduced by Kinemon when in Punk Hazard. It is not impossible that if Zoro sees a certain sword technique, he will be able to imitate it and modify it to his own sword style. When Roger slashed 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐞𝐽, there was a black-red lightning effect in his attack. When Shanks deployed Divine Departure, there were a number of people seen fainting with foaming at the mouth. It is certain that this technique is coded with conqueror haki. Incidentally, Zoro has conqueror haki. Even in Wano, he defeated King with the King of Hell 3-sword style, a sword technique coded by armament and conqueror haki. So he already has one of the components to mimic or learn divine departure. If we look at Roger and Shanks, the basic divine departure move itself seems simple. From the reader's perspective, this attack seems to be just one powerful slash coded in conqueror haki. It probably won't be difficult for Zoro to replicate it. What Zoro needs to pay attention to is concentrating armament and conqueror haki on his sword so that the slashing power is strong. Of course, for now Zoro hasn't seen Shanks use the sword. One of the keys to Zoro being able to copy the Foxfire style is because he has seen Kinemon use the technique firsthand. So the determinant to know whether Zoro can imitate divine departure or not is if he sees Shanks deploy the move. Since One Piece has entered the final saga, it could be that in the next few chapters Zoro can see Shanks using the technique, whether Shanks becomes an enemy or an ally of the Straw Hat Pirates. In the past, Mihawk and Shanks had a duel. The outcome of the fight is unknown. It is rumored that Mihawk will be the last opponent Zoro faces for the title of the world's strongest swordsman. If Zoro can replicate divine departure, this could be an interesting technique for Zoro to use when facing Mihawk. In one slash, Shanks can defeat pirates with a bounty of 3 billion berries. Likewise with Zoro, if Zoro can master this technique, especially combined with the style of his 3 swords, it is certain that his slashing power will be more powerful. In conclusion, I think that if Zoro sees Shanks using divine departure, he may imitate the technique. Divine departure is also a unique technique that seems to be reinforced by armament and conqueror haki when used by Roger or Shanks. Zoro has already mastered conqueror haki, so he just saw this technique being used by Shanks directly. The movements of the technique when used by Roger and Shanks were simple. The key seems to be concentrating the haki on the sword for a powerful slash. This technique itself could be interesting if used against Mihawk, considering that Mihawk is Shanks' rival. In addition, this sword technique from the Pirate King feels like it deserves to be owned by the candidate for the world's strongest swordsman. What do you think?